Hey air signs, welcome back to my channel. I'm here to do your August 11th message readings. So please timestamp these for me so that you guys can fast forward to your sign, or if you're cross watching, you know the drill. So let me, I'm going to start off with Gemini today, okay? I know Gemini is always last, so let's take it backwards. Start off with Gemini. Spirit and Universe, what message do you have for my Gemini? What do they need to know? What are they going through? What can I help them with? The Eight of Shells, which is the Eight of Cups. A quest, renewal. You are on a quest for renewal. Walking away from people, places, and things so you can start your journey and start something new. You want that newness in your life. Could also mean in order for a renewal, you must walk away from whatever that's stopping you, draining your energy or emotions. The Empress. You could be taking on the Empress energy. Beauty and abundance. Maybe a fire sign is helping you out. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Gemini, I feel like you're somebody who's very good looking. Okay, you can get anything and anyone that you please if you choose to. You had to really turn your back on people and things that really weren't in your highest good or knowledge or power in a way that, you know, it benefits you in every way, shape, and form. You had to walk away from those things or people, even energies that are not in tune with yourself. You have this beauty. You have abundance and love. You deserve love. And in order for you to get your abundance of love, you must walk away from that weak, low vibrational energy, vampire, sucker, love that is not fulfilling you. You're the fucking Empress. Okay, you're the Empress. You deserve way better. Right now, I feel like you're just playing around with little peasants here and there, because you feel like nobody's worthy of your love. But deep down inside, you know you need it. Everybody needs love. Father of Wands. It's like a snake holding a wand with a lightning bolt, and it's raining. I feel like a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, is your peasant. Someone good looking. Maybe they want to, maybe they're a father themselves. Maybe, you know, they are trying to deceive you, or they're very good looking. They could be your temptation. Lightning is striking down, making it rain. This could be someone who runs their empire like you do, or wants to work with you, who would do it, anything you say, you know. You're a peasant. I'm sorry, but Geminis, you have peasants. It's like, I'm the queen, you guys are my peasants. Thank you very much. Or king, and the people I'm dealing with are my little peasants. I love that word, peasants. I call my daughter's boyfriend a peasant. I'll be like, hi peasant, how are you? He loves it. I don't say it in a rude way or anything. It's just a funny word to me. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. You're walking away from an unfortunate situation. Something that kept you upside down from receiving your abundance, remember? You got to walk away from this cycle that you go through over and over again that keeps you low, that stops the wheel from turning in your favor. You got to walk away from that cycle. Put it to a completion. Put it to an end. It's like, if you don't walk away from this, or a person or whatever that's, you know, fucking you up or blocking your abundance, it's like there's like something stuck in the wheel that's not allowing it to move, to turn. You could be that thing that's making it stuck. Maybe you're the one that's, you know, putting something on hold. But I feel like the cycle is playing the same scenario, or you keep going back to your old ways, or situations end up being unfortunate. You leave, you come back, you leave, you come back. And it ends up being unfortunate situation, same scenario over and over again. You could be dealing with someone who's also very aggressive, moody, and that makes you act the way you are sometimes too. It's kind of like you're addicted to that same cycle, because you start to crave it after a while because you're so used to it. Mother of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Nine of Wands. Definitely a fire sign, or a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo is involved too. It's like you're working hard, being independent, being the fucking empress that you are, right? With the Mother of Pentacles, you got little mouths to feed too. And you're constantly waiting for your ships to come in, for the wheel to turn in your favor, for new cycles to begin. You could be very defensive sometimes because of unfortunate things that you've been through. But you need to walk away from that so that the wheel can finally turn, and that fucking cycle phase in your life can change. Or else, how else are you going to fucking make moves, you know? Hold on, let me change the music really quick. Oops. All right, so let's pull an oracle from the Love and Light. Angels, what message do you have for my Gemini? What message of love and light do you have for my Geminis? Connecting with the living water. The sea belongs to him, for he made it. His hands formed the dry land too. Okay, so let's see what that means. Okay. All right. There is a deep sense of peace when we are next to a large body of water, like the sea. Scientifically, it has been shown that negative ions are present, which have a positive effect on our well-being. Jesus said that he would give us living water to quench our thirst. John 4:10 and 7:38. As the Holy Spirit flowing through us, just as God's Spirit refreshes us, so too do the physical waters. Sometimes it's good to clear out thoughts and feelings, and a good way to do this is by visiting the sea. After all, water is connected to the emotions. Contemplating by the water and being fully present helps us to relax and focus on the messages and guidance that God is sending to us. Have you become overwhelmed by emotions recently? If so, it might be a good idea for you to go to a beach or a lake. Watching a video of the waves or listening to a recording of ocean sounds, like this one, can also be helpful. A sea salt bath is another wonderful way to relax and open your heart to a healing conversation with the Holy Spirit. He holds in his hands the depths of the earth and the mightiest mountains. The sea belongs to him, for he made it. His hands formed the dry land too. Psalms 95, 4-5. Gemini, you need to really get in touch with your emotions. Don't block out certain things because they feel really hurtful and crushing. Let it out, let it flow through, or else how are you going to heal? Quench your thirst. Find the love that you need, that you deserve, like I said. And embrace it. That's for you, Gemini. I love it. Okay. Now we're going to do Libra. Message you have for my Libras. What messages do my Libras need to hear? What are they going through? How can I help them? Awakening, renewal, and enlightenment. Wow. Okay. I like. Knight of Crystal, endurance and determination. Ooh. So awakening and the Knight of Crystals. You are determined to go out there and go after what you wish, that you want. You have the motivation, the endurance, you have the stability to go out there and get what you want. Go after it. You're going after it. It's kind of like a light bulb came, you know, a new sense of thought. Light bulb. And then you're like, yes, I now see what I want. And you go after it. It's like you're seeing things in new eyes. You have the enlightenment. It's like your third eye is opening up. Ace of Pentacles, an offer of stability, and then the Knight of Cups is you taking action and moving forward, accepting the offer. Wow. Then we have the Son of Pentacles reversed underneath the Nine of Crystals. Maybe before you were unwilling to go forward and accept something. Maybe someone made an offer to you in the past or whatever, and it was a small one, and you knew you were worth more, so that's why you turned it down. Then something better comes in, and it sparks your creativity. It sparks something in your mind, and you're like, yes, this is for me. This is what I want. This is what I've been waiting for. And then with the Knight of Crystals, you go after and you get it. I love it. Oh, one more. The Chariot reversed, right next to the Son of Pentacles. For some of you, you could have like car issues when you're finally ready to move forward, and then something happens to your car. I mean, it's Mercury retrograde, right? So that's pretty freaking normal. I'm having it. My whole block is having car issues. It's so freaking hilarious and frustration. Oh yeah, that's what's wrong with your car. Oh, mine is doing this, this, and that, and everybody else's. I feel like somebody's car is going to fuck up, or you need to maintenance it so that when you're ready to go after it, you don't have any fucking issues, right? Also, this could also mean that that you don't know where to begin. You don't know where to start. You're just gonna go. And like I said, maybe before, that little small offer that someone was giving to you was not enough, and you're like, that's not enough for me to, move forward. I don't have the ambition to move forward with this little petty offer or whatever. And now that this big one came in, you're like, hell yeah. But like I said, make sure that you take care of your ride, your transportation. With the Chariot reversed, it makes sense with Mercury retrograde, right? But there is going to be something that you've been waiting for, something that you feel in your soul, that this opportunity was given to you because it was meant for you to take. It's like you have the knowledge now and the wisdom. You're awakening to new things, to a higher power. You're seeing things for what they are. You know your worth. I just got this sense of dark red wine in my mouth. All right, Spirit, what message do you have for my Libras? Thank you. Say no more, right? It says, retreat from the outside world. The rain and snow come down from the heavens and stay on the ground to water the earth. Isaiah 55:10. That's a pretty card. Retreat from the outside world. Let's read that. Okay. The winter months are a time of retreat and hibernation for wild animals, birds, flowers, plants, and trees. It's likely that, as a child, you had a school break around Christmas time. As an adult, you still have the need to slow down during the winter when days are shorter and the weather is colder. Interestingly, when we retreat, we do some of our best work in regenerating and revigorating ourselves. It may be a time of rethinking our path and making new plans. This is also reflected in nature during the winter, when there is still much activity underground. With tree and plant roots receiving nourishment from the rich soil, it's hibernation from outward growth in favor of inward nurturing and replenishment. Retreating can take place at any time of the year, not only in winter. It's always important to take a time out and go within. Prayer is a wonderful way to recharge your batteries. Pray for God's Spirit to support and comfort you, and to inspire creative ways for you to rest and rejuvenate. The rain and snow come down from the heavens and stay on the ground to water the earth. They cause the grain to grow, producing seed for the farmer and bread for the hungry. It is the same with my word. I send it out, and it always produces fruit. It will accomplish all I want it to do, and it will prosper everywhere I send it. Isaiah 55:10-11. Wow, that's beautiful. It's like you took a break. Maybe you took a break, or this pause in the action or whatever really helped you look within, gain enlightenment, helped you awaken. And now new opportunities are coming and you're going to move forward with, how do I say it? With gracefulness. Right? Maybe something happened where you weren't able to do anything because the universe was telling you it's time to stop. Look within, connect with spirit. And that's what happened. You took a break from the outside world. You took time for yourself. It's like you were hibernating, like it said. And now that you got that awakening, new and bigger offers are coming in, and it's time for you to go out into the world and succeed. Do your thing. Of course, my Libras are spoiled little brats. All the good things always happen to my Libras. All right. Okay, so let's do Aquarius. Message you have for Aquarius. What do they need to know? We have the Nine of Shells, which is the Nine of Cups reversed, and the Two of Feathers, which is the Two of Swords. Decisions and direction. Something that you wished, you know, a wish that wasn't granted. Something that you hoped and wished and really wanted to happen didn't turn out, or it's not yet to come to you just yet. With the Two of Feathers here, it's like you need to make a decision on where you're going to go next, what your next direction, what your next move is, in order for you to reverse this and make it the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. What are you going to do? What decisions are you going to make? What action are you going to take to go after your dreams, your wishes? There's a decision that needs to be made. Because things are not working out for you, or if there are, but you know, you're waiting for your abundance or your wish to come true, and it's not yet time, that's because there's still certain steps that you need to take, certain decisions that you need to decide on. Contemplating, right? Thinking and thinking and thinking. What can I do to get that wish? What steps do I need to take to make it happen? Right? That type of energy. Ah! Mother of Wands. Maybe a mother figure. Someone who's wise, who's ambition, who's very protective, who's powerful, a protector of their eggs. Maybe your mother will be helping you out in these steps, or help you to decide, give you that helping hand. Maybe your mother is protecting you from getting what you want, because it could be dangerous. It could be many things. Maybe your wish is to have children, and you have to decide, right? You're someone very protective. You could be someone very protective. Or you're dealing with a fire sign who's very protective and motherly and ambitious, knows how to call you out on your bullshit, knows when you're lying. Seven of Wands. I think that's the Seven of Wands. Hold on. I don't really use this deck much. So, let's see here. Yeah, Seven of Wands. See, courage, inner strength. A single one stands up tall and blaze with light. The others fall away in shadow. Such is the story of the Seven of Wands. You'll not find any strength or support from others, only yourself. Okay, maybe your mother is telling you, you fucking help yourself. Being harsh on you, lighting, you know, that fire under your ass so that you can grow up. time to be truly courageous and stand up for your beliefs. You may feel overwhelmed with caution and fear, but your internal fire will guide the way. Maybe it's time to break away from your parents or something. Face your fears. Face your fears. Make that decision so that you can get your wish fulfillment. One more for Aquarius. Maybe your mother has been helping you along the way, has been helping you be courageous, helping you decide on what to do next, helping you make your dreams come true. Someone very protective. Four of Cups. I'm going to read to you what that Four of Cups is, because it's different in this. Greed and discontent. That's what it means. Greed and discontent. An outsider will look upon your life and see supportive relationships, pleasures, and even a bit of luxury, but you don't see it that way. Instead, there's discontentment, apathy, and even greed for more. The Four of Cups warns to take your situation for granted, or the people who support you along the way. Okay, the people who support you along the way, look around you. What are you truly longing for? Name it. Make that decision. Okay, maybe you have it all and you don't see it. Maybe you do have everything you've ever wanted and you're not seeing it. You could be ungrateful. And your mother is constantly telling you, you have it all. What more do you want? Take the blindfolds off. Okay, so Spirit, what message do you have for my Aquarians? What words of love and light do you have for my Aquarians? A happy home. What are you ungrateful for? My people will live in safety, quietly at home. They will be at rest. See? It's like a spirit and universe is protecting you. A protection. What are you fearing? God's protecting you. My people will live in safety, quietly at home. They will be at rest. Isaiah 32:18. Let's read it. If you didn't have the light and love-filled childhood home you dreamed of, you can create one for yourself and your family now. Yeah, maybe that's your wish, right? Working hard towards to create that happy life, happy marriage thing. If your childhood home was a pleasant memory, you can recreate that sense of love and security now in adulthood. Pray to fill your home with God's love and light, which will cast away any darkness. We all need shelter in nature. Animals are fortunate to be able to live wherever it suits them. As humans, we have a few more practical constraints and are not always able to set up our household wherever we wish. Prayer and faith open the door to finding the right home, keeping it peaceful and protecting it. Is your home in need of spring cleaning, including getting rid of items that pull you down? Walk around your home and ask the Holy Spirit to show you which items need to be sold, donated, or discarded. Or perhaps it's time to pack your bags and move. Maybe that's the big decision. Whether your relocation arises by choice or necessity, you can pray for God to guide you to the ideal place for you to live. You can also pray for the motivation to clean your home. If clutter has made your residence uncomfortable, Bring God into your home with lots of prayer and devotion, and your home will reflect that powerful love. My people will live in safety quietly at home. They will be at rest. Isaiah 32:18. Love it! That's for you, Aquarians. You have a lot to be grateful for. And there's a lot more that you want to. Just be grateful for the things that you have. Not everybody's perfect. Not everybody has a perfect home. You may not see the things that you have, but the people around you think that you're a spoiled brat because you have it all and you're just not seeing it. Take the blindfolds off. Alright, air signs, this was your reading. I hope you liked it. Remember, it's general, so it may or may not resonate with everyone. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in your next video. Bye-bye!